Those rumblings you hear in the background, that is my dog and cat. They love each other. So since all the tickets are going on sale, 10 a.m. local time, so that means Oklahoma, Louisiana, Alabama, all of those are going on sale, and then Colorado, and then Oregon, California, and Arizona. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I know people are at work and got things to do, but I know some of y'all are just chilling at work. Be real, come on now. All of y'all ain't digging a hole right now, so I figured I would check in. Oh, check in. I am coming back to Arizona. I'm coming to Phoenix, Arizona. I'll be there, and it's a Saturday night as well, so that's going to be badass. I haven't been able to play Arizona in a few trips, and I don't like that. I had there's a really cool place in Ramona, California, Ramona Main Stage, that I love playing, but the nights after I play Fresno and I play Redlands, which is like east of Los Angeles, outside of the crazy bubble, I play Redlands, California on Halloween, and then I had to choose, do I go back to San Diego, Ramona area, or do I go to Phoenix? And I have chosen Ramona over Phoenix a few times, and plus there wasn't always a place available in Phoenix on the nights I was going to be traveling in that area. So, hey, Deer Hunter from Germany, what's up, bro? Amen. Mud has been on every day. Thank you, man. I knew that song was not going to probably be a hit, but I knew it was going to resonate with some people, especially the ones that knew what it was about. They would be able to identify the experience in that song. But I'm looking forward to play Phoenix. I've missed it several times, and I have fans there that have been with me from the very beginning, and it was important to me that we played there. Not overlooking my California people, because really I could go on tour in California. There's so many great people there. The ones that we see on TV that are crazy are not my favorite people, but that is not a reflection of the total of the state of California. There's like way more great people in California than there are not. And they don't all live in the little concentrated areas, It's a huge state. And I got 4 shows in California, so it's like, dang, I already got 4 in California. I have to do at least one in Arizona and Phoenix on a Saturday. It's going down at the Rosetta Room. I think it's November the 1st, but today at 1 p.m. Eastern, my time, 10 a.m. Pacific time, those tickets in Arizona will go on. It's hard being a conservative in the Bay Area. Oh, I can't imagine that. Lake it easy. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Duck Dynasty, I get it, brother. It's all good. I do try to trim. I try to trim my beard to keep it getting all wiry, because it will get a little more crazy. And I haven't brushed my hair, washed my face, or did anything yet. Oh, man, my weekend just didn't stop. I had 3 in a row. And then I had softball games. I helped coach my girls' softball team, their high school softball team. So we had games Monday and Tuesday. So I've been out there trying to act normal. CB, all good, brother. I love you, man. I know what's up. Where can we get tickets? You can get tickets at demonjones.com/tour. and some of them are already on sale on there. But like I said, 10 a.m. whatever time the show is, 10 a.m. local time to the show. So if you're in Arizona, it'll be 1 p.m. my time, 10 a.m. their time. Are you done with Georgia shows this year? Yes. No, that has nothing to do with California. I missed California last time on my last tour because of, well, there was this huge festival I had in Illinois in May. And then when the Brantley Gilbert tour came in, because I had a lot of California shows booked, but then the Brantley Gilbert Arena tour came in, and it made it to where I had to go all the way to Oregon and then pretty much shoot right back east to this big festival in Illinois. I'll always come to California as long as I have fans there and as long as they allow people from Georgia to cross the state line. you know? Yeah. Hey, look, y'all. I mean, I just want to say this sounds shallow, but there's 41 people here and there's only 9 likes. I just want y'all to know that Google owns YouTube, and YouTube has robots, AI basically tracking the lives. And if there's 38 people watching and 10 likes, that means, that's not that important. But if there's 38, 46 views and 35 likes or 40 likes, I'm like, okay, the people watching are interested. And then it pushes it out. It doesn't push it out to strangers. It just pushes it out to my subscribers. So if you could smash that, smash that like button, y'all. Get that like up, and more of my own subscribers that I already earned will see it. And it's only a second. It only takes you a second. Just boop, beep. Just hit it. Yep, hit it. If you haven't, make sure you smack that thumbs up and subscribe. You know, I never used to say that, but then I started hearing a bunch of people saying, like, man, why do they say that? Like, but then I'm not, okay, all the people that are saying that have many more subscribers than I do. So look, y'all, smash the like button and subscribe. Let's go. No, the Road to Heaven tour. Man, I wish I knew more about this. Can I post pictures in the thing? If somebody knows how to do this, let me know. Can add, start a poll. Can I add this? Chat filter, pin, tag a product. No, I'm not going to tag a product. Y'all know where my website is, right? Ooh, I can share the link to the live. That's cool. Well, I'm not going to be on here very long, y'all. I'm not going to try to take up your whole day with me just rambling. Listen to this, y'all. I've been subscribed for 10 years and hardly ever get notifications. I rest my case. Oh, man. CB, how old are you? Demun, CB asked me, y'all, this is cool here. MB Racing. Yeah, I did lay those bricks. Me and my dad laid every brick in this house. Sure did. CB, tell me, how old are you? He asked me if I have any advice for young people to elevate their life early. Okay. Man, I don't want to get off topic here, but I do absolutely. First off, they need to learn a skill or something like that. You know, I'm not going to tell them what they should be doing, but no matter what they're into, they should be doing something that earns money, that has a value to it, that they can exchange their value for some sort of revenue, whether it be a little bit or a lot. And they should take a piece of that money and they should put it to the side, even if it's a small piece. You know, if I learned that after I was married and had kids, I learned that. And it's not about saving. If you just save your money, the government prints money up every day and they're nonstop, no matter who's the president or by their name or D. There it's called inflation, and they print money up every day. And every time they print a dollar, your dollar becomes weaker, forcing prices to go up. So it's not things. Some things are going up in value, but for the most part, it's your dollar that is going down in value. So the only way to combat that is to take a piece of your time and labor and put it into something, other than US dollars, whether it was gold or Bitcoin or whatever you're educated in and feel comfortable. Yes, there are VIP tickets, Ivana, and they're on sale. They're going on sale today as well. I would tell beginners that we're starting to, whoever your nephew's parents are, they can get them a Roth IRA and just put the S&P 500 in it, and they could give them several $1,000s a year, and they can write that several $1,000s a year off of their taxes, like it'd be a business expense. They don't have to pay tax on that $5,000. The kid doesn't have to pay tax on the $5,000 until I think they're 19. Then they have to start paying. But then that money will sit in there and grow and grow and grow and grow. So they need to start thinking like that, where all of us are such consumers and we just buy stuff and like, oh man, look at that coffee cup. Man, look at that Georgia t-shirt. I've learned how wasteful I was and how wasteful, we are. We're wasteful. And if we could eliminate the little behaviors, like instead of buying Starbucks 5 times a week, if I just bought it 2 times a week and put that $15 into something, and if I started when I was a teenager, I would be so rich. I would be so rich. So it's hard to see that when you're a kid though, because you're like, oh man, this is only $5. Oh man, it's only $10. But when you're 15, by the time you're 30, that $5 has done tripled. It's done doubled at least twice, maybe 3 times. So that's the only way to combat the theft of the government. So back to the music. I thought about getting into that, because I'm like a financial advice for dummies, because I myself was a dummy for a long time, and I've learned a good bit, and I've also inspired a lot of people. Everybody in my band has Bitcoin, everybody. All my family does. You can set your Cash App or whatever financial app you use to send money. You can, program it to buy $2 a day. Get an Acorns account. I got an Acorns account a few years ago. It takes $5 a day out of my bank account. It said like $13,000. It's just sitting there, and I haven't even thought about it. And I checked it a few months. I'm like, wow, there's 13,000. So you start doing these little things, and as time goes by, you become educated on it because you're attached to it. So I would just say, don't listen to the old advice of like, put some money to the side to save. Like, no, put some money into something that will grow in value while your money disintegrates in value. Yeah, growing your own food is a big one. I would like to do that. I want cows, and I got property. I could have cows, but I don't have the time, and I could not put that on my wife to do, man. Like, she's a freaking superhero already. The shit she has to do while I'm traveling and doing this and that, and she's got a full-time job. The moral of the story is, y'all, if y'all would just go watch my Road to Heaven video and comment, thumbs it up, share. And if YouTube would let all 350,000 of my subscribers know that I just dropped a video, my wife wouldn't have to work. Bastards. Thank you, Deadly Hippie Adventures. Yeah. Damn, I've been on here 15 minutes already. Look, y'all, the Road to Heaven tour goes on sale this morning, 10 o'clock, wherever you're at. All the cities and venues are listed on my website. And, Oregon, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, California, Arizona, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Alabama. I think that's all of them. But, Reno, Nevada. Nevada. Not Nevada. Nevada. Reno, Nevada. So y'all go check it out. I love y'all. I just looked over and saw my straw hat signed by you, and then boom, you're live. Let's go, DJ. The Ponderosa is going to be badass. Both of those shows are going to sell out. I shouldn't have played 3 nights last time. I should have done that. I'm just doing 2 this time. They're going to sell out. Go ahead and get your tickets. Let's do it.